Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So recently, a month ago, I made a video on how to renew Indian passport online. I got a very good response for it. Even though mine is a small channel, the way you guys responded to the video, and I've responded to almost all the comments. In fact, not almost all the comments, whether it's in the comment section or whether it's on Instagram. So thank you so much for your support. This video really helped my channel a lot. So now, as a lot of people are pinging me even now with a lot of questions, so I've pulled out a few questions which are like common questions asked during passport renewal. These are very common questions, but people might not know this. So I've made a dedicated video as in to inform you guys to answer those common questions and let you know, so that you can watch this video. This will really help you with whatever doubts you have in terms of renewal of passport. So let's get into the video. So the first question is from 6 degree. So he's asking, hi bro, informative content, thanks a lot. One question, will you get back the old passport or not? You will definitely get back your old passport when you're going for renewal. So you just have to submit your old passport to the last counter, that is counter C. They're going to put a cancelled seal on your passport, and they're going to put a punch hole so that your old passport cannot be used, and you'll get your new passport within 1 day to 1 week depending upon the volume. So you will get back your old passport. It's just that there will be a cancelled seal, like the emblem, the logo of Indian emblem. So they'll put a seal saying that this is cancelled and it cannot be used anymore. So the next question is from Rohan. He says, very informative, which steps to follow in renewal if there is a address change? Same steps to be followed as per my video. If there is an address change, you just have to mention your new address. Like if you've shifted to another city, let's say if you're staying in Bangalore, your first passport address was in Bangalore, and then you shifted to Hyderabad. So you just have to submit your Hyderabad's address proof by watching the same video. There is no change. So the next question comes from Rajas Vyas. He says, do we need to upload the documents to the portal once form is submitted? There is no need to upload any documents in Passport Seva Kendra portal. You just have to submit your application form and then go to the passport office with your original and Xerox documents, like I've mentioned in my video. They will verify those documents and your passport will be processed if all the details are correct. So no need to upload any documents. So the next question comes from Suprita Shetty. What is the difference between tatkal and normal, sir? And the verification center will be open on Saturday and Sunday. The difference between tatkal and normal would be like, let's say you have a special permission and you're traveling outside India in a week and you don't have a passport, at all. So in that point of time, or if your passport is expired, it's already been 1 year since your passport is expired, and you want to get your new passport or existing passport renewed. At that point of time, you can apply for a tatkal passport. So you need some special permission to apply for a tatkal passport. And yes, I think the Passport Seva Kendra Center is open on Saturday. I'm not sure about Sunday. I'll definitely check it and link it in the description below. So you have a dedicated line for tatkal holders in the queue. So normally if you go to Passport Seva Kendra, there'll be a general queue and there'll be a tatkal queue. So when you book for tatkal, you can just go stand in the tatkal queue. Your passport will be processed even faster. And one thing to notice, tatkal passport is always 5 years validity and it's not 10 years. And the next question comes from Sohail Khan. Sir, I have registered once to new passport. My question is, do I need to register again through my friend's login to renew his passport, or can I use user ID to renew his passport? This is a good question. So every login in the Passport Seva Kendra needs to be unique. So if I am doing it for my family members, everyone should have a unique ID. I can't log into my account and get the passport done for my father. So that it doesn't work like that. So it's always better to have a dedicated login per user, so that you can log into that particular user's account and you can help them fill the application form like I've shown in the video, and submit the application form and go to the Passport Seva Kendra. So the next question is from Shubham. In how many days after submitting the application you got your passport? So I got it in 1 day. So the services have really improved, and I didn't expect that my passport will come in one day. I even asked the officer who was in the last counter. So she informed me that I will be getting it in 1 week. But immediately when you opt for the SMS services, like I've shown in my video, if you opt for SMS services, you will immediately get a tracking of all the messages. So you will be informed like what is the state of the passport, your speed post number, whether it is sent for printing. So my appointment was at Wednesday 12:30, and by the time I came out it was almost 2 o'clock. So the next day, Thursday, I got my passport before 10 a.m. So it was extremely quick, and kudos to the Indian government for making a hassle-free passport experience. And even the lady who came to deliver the passport just checked my ID card. You have to be at your premises, I'll just come to that, and she just checks your ID card, and then she hands over the passport to you. So it's totally hassle-free. Again, kudos to the Indian government. So the next question is from Preet Kaur. Hello sir, I'm working in Delhi. I'm from a different state. So can I apply for a new passport in Delhi? So yes, so this was a very common question that I got over Instagram and on the comment section, if you can see. So now I just called passport office. So one of my subscriber had asked the same question, pinging me on Instagram. It's very important for him to know. So I called the Passport Seva Kendra, and they informed me that passport can be applied anywhere in India and the rules have changed. They have provided me a link. So I'll link that URL in the description below. So please go through that link and apply the passport accordingly. So you will have a very hassle-free experience. So the next question is from J. Arul Anthony. Is police verification to be done for passport renewal? Yes. So if your address is different from your existing passport or the old passport, then the police verification is must needed. If your address is same, so I am staying in the same address, and when I went for renewal, I am still in the same address. So for me, police verification will not be needed. So you don't need a police verification if your address is same, but if your address is different, definitely police verification is required. So please keep that in mind. So the next question from Kumar, what are all the documents I need to carry once I book the appointment? So Aadhaar card will 99.9% complete all your needs. They didn't ask me anything, even though I carried 10th marks card, my telephone bill, which is BSNL government oriented telephone bill. They didn't ask me anything. They just checked my Aadhaar card. So once, if your Aadhaar card is good enough, then you have nothing to worry about. So if you are you're staying in the same existing address, then yes, Aadhaar card is definitely required. So even if your address is changed, then also you just have to carry your Aadhaar card and present them. So they'll take it as an address and an ID proof both, and they'll help you with the reissue of passport. And also there is a checklist behind your application form. You'll get a checklist, so you can verify the checklist. Aadhaar card is given in the firstmost column, so you can verify the checklist. In case if you don't have Aadhaar card, what are the documents that you can carry? You can see the checklist in your application form once you submit your application in the Passport Seva Kendra portal. So the next question is from Suvadeep. Bro, my passport, when I made, I was single. Now I'm married. So if I put married for renewal of passport, will it be rejected? Absolutely not. I was also single when I applied for my first passport back in 2012. Then when you're married, you just have to mark it as married and carry your marriage certificate to the Passport Seva Kendra office. So you have to just carry your original marriage certificate and the 2 Xerox copies of your marriage certificate, and the name should be same as what you have filled in your application form, and that's pretty much it. So your spouse name is going to appear in your passport in the last page if you see your passport. Mine was empty when I went initially in 2012, but now I have my spouse name in the spouse name column in the passport. So please remember that. Don't forget to carry your marriage certificate. So the next question comes from Sameer Khan. भाई सऊदी में पासपोर्ट रिन्यूअल के लिए दिया है, उसका स्टेटस कैसे चेक किया होगा? So yeah, so a lot of people bring me, I'm in Canada, I'm in London, and I'm an Indian passport holder. I'm working here for more than 5-10 years. How to renew my passport? So all you have to do is you have to just go to the Indian embassy of that particular country, and you can apply for a renewal process. So I'll try to put that link in the description below. So please go through that. So once you apply in this particular passport office of your Indian embassy of your country, of the country you're staying in. So you can check this status with them on where exactly is your passport, how much days will it take for printing, and what is the cost based on the country. It must be standard, but you can check on the link that I've linked in the description below. So that was all the common questions that I had. So even though you have more questions apart from whatever the common questions that were answered in this video, you can do ping me on Instagram for instant response, or you can comment in the comment section of this video or my how to renew your Indian passport online video. I will surely respond immediately. So that's what I've done. If you look at my comments, I've responded each and every comment in a span of within 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe a couple of comments have taken more than 5 or 6 hours, but I've ensured that everybody is responded to the comments. So I've put a lot of effort to answer your questions or reply on Instagram. You can feel free to reach out to me anytime. So please do like this video, share it with your friends, your family, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. 90% of the users are not subscribed to my channel. Of course, it's not a big channel, but help me grow in YouTube. And if you need any further information, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video.